you sing happy birthday to me?
No. Can we all blow it out? We're going to sing happy birthday to Daddy's girlfriend, Kelly. Because he messaged her happy birthday on Facebook. Mommy went through his phone. So she must be like family, so we're all going to sing to her. You ready?
Oh my god, Mom, I'm crying.
Happy birthday to you. Happy
You know what I thought you were about to do?
To you.
I think you're about to tell me you're pregnant or something. There's like a...
I'm
about to die.
Happy birthday to you and many more. All right, Eric, you can blow her. Good job. You want to lick the icing?
You are sick.
I'll lick the icing.
Mom, you are a sick human being.
You're sick in the head.
You're sick in the head.
I don't know what it is about this situation, but it seems a little bit sick to me. And I understand he was messaging another woman happy birthday, and I'd be disingenuous to say that he was doing it with the purest of intentions. Messaging a person that your husband or wife disapproves of is never gonna look good on your resume. But weaponizing your kids in order to shame their own dad for something as petty as saying happy birthday to another woman is crazy to me. If you're a guy and you decide to cheat, you gotta be aware of the potential consequences. One, she might divorce you and take half of everything you own. Or two, she might take you back, but the relationship will never be the same. She's always gonna have trust issues, and you're gonna have to deal with that because that's what you brought on yourself. But that's me just giving her the benefit of the doubt. There's nothing in here that says that he actually did cheat. For all we know, this could be a childhood friend who he was just saying happy birthday to, and she just has control issues. She's willing to pin her kids against their own father for something this petty. She obviously has some kind of problem.
You consider yourself a big before all this? Yeah.
Like how far back?
Explain. Give us some details. How did you? When did you know you're a?
Okay, so for this is so bad, but I mean I don't talk to these people anymore, so who cares? But I had this poor guy I was dating. He's like my first boyfriend. Like I lost my virginity to him and everything. But like 4 of his friends, like after school one day, they're like, "Come with us to Taco Bell." They're like, "You should dump your boyfriend and have sex with all of us." And I was like, "Okay."
Wow. And you were how
you
old?
just did it? Well, I was like a piece of shit. I was really selfish and I was really horny. So I was like, okay.
Wow.
Wow.
I can't say that I see anything wrong with that. Like, as a young man, that's basically what you're looking for, is a girl who's open-minded enough to f you and the homies.
And you position her at the Taco Bell?
Yeah, at the Taco Bell. They like grabbed me by the arm. They're like, "You're coming with me."
Many of us, the Taco Bell was all we had. It's like, where else are we going to have this experience,
I mean,
you know?
you're never going to think of Taco Bell the same.
Adam is being so disingenuous in this clip. How can you say you don't see anything wrong with that? A teenage girl getting a rain on her by 4 guys at a Taco Bell. There's absolutely nothing wrong with that. And maybe I'm wrong. Maybe I'm just not catching the sarcasm, but are you gonna sit there and tell me with a straight face that if your teenage daughter came home and told you as her father that she got a rain on her by 4 different guys at a Taco Bell, you'd say there's nothing wrong with that? And that's part of the problem. Some men are willing to tell women whatever they think they want to hear just to get a chance to get some coochie. I have a friend that has a younger brother, and we were having this exact conversation. He's about 19 years old, and he said there's nothing wrong with a woman being promiscuous. A woman should be able to sleep with whoever she wants, and it shouldn't be held against her in the long term. I asked him one simple question. Would you want to marry a woman that's been with 12 different men? And he was appalled. He said, absolutely not. And I said, if there's nothing wrong with it, why wouldn't you want to be with a woman that's been with 12 different men? The truth of the matter is you don't even believe what you're saying. You're just saying it because it's an easy way to get coochie. But when you turn 26, you're going to be looking for a woman to marry. And the only women that's going to be available are the women that grew up with the same mentality that you're selling. So society is lying to young women as a whole, and the older women that are lying don't understand that these are the same young women that are going to try to sleep with your husband, and the older men don't understand that these are the women that your son is going to have to pick from for a potential wife in the future.
I would love to be married. That's fun, but I would definitely be like, it would be definitely an open marriage.
Okay.
Because I can't, like, nothing wrong with people being with someone forever, but I'm not gonna sit here and really like tell myself, okay, so I'm only gonna f this one for the rest of my life. That's fucked up. It's not like we have body parts for a reason. So let's explore them. You know what I'm saying?
Like different body parts from different people.
Yeah. Explore them. Like, we're so many people in this world. Do we really want to f one person forever?
7 billion people.
That's what I'm saying.
A lot of people.
Yeah.
A lot of for, you know.
It's crazy because like,
and pussy Like
And
what?
pussy.
It's like
And ass and
win-win.
titties.
So basically, you want to be in a marriage, but kind of not really. You want a man's attention. You want him to protect, provide, and potentially die for you while you sleep with other men. This is a modern woman's dream. Have the nice guy protect you, fund your lifestyle, and provide emotional stability while you go out and sleep with all the men that you're actually attracted to, but you understand they'd never stay with you long term. Don't let this open marriage, open relationship BS fool you. Unless you're both A-list celebrities with similar sexual opportunity, you're pretty much signing up to fund a woman's lifestyle as she gets her back blown out by random men, and then you're gonna take care of another man's child because who knows who the father is. Men tend to be very naive about the dating marketplace going global. I guarantee you a 19-year-old girl in Nicaragua with a smartphone and access to Instagram has more sexual opportunity than a guy that's had to work his entire life for his value like Kevin Hart.
If you're on Tinder, I need you to watch this. This is a Tinder profile of a girl I've been talking to who had 1,600 likes on her Tinder profile. She's been on Tinder for a week and a half. Now you can see 2 of these at least are super likes. She just got a new one, and some of these are pretty good looking guys. Not all of them, but some of them are objectively attractive. Now, as a guy, when I had started Tinder, and I had also done premium, I had about 130 or so likes with no super likes, and most of them, probably 75+% of them, were what guys and girls would not consider as the most attractive women, and that's okay. But I just want to show this kind of juxtaposition, not as some sort of, oh, it's not fair, blah, 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 but I don't think girls understand how different it is and how jarringly different it is.
If you ever want to go all the way red pill and get a real understanding of this stuff, ask a cousin, ask a sister, ask a female friend to see their DMs, and you're going to understand why every woman believes that they're a 10. It's because when you wake up to 20 messages saying you're perfect every single morning, you start to believe it. At the end of the day, this lady doesn't want a marriage. She wants a wedding, and this is what happens when little girls watch Disney movies that end at the wedding. Anybody can have fun when you're spending $20,000 on a party and you're the belle of the ball and you get to walk down in a nice new shiny dress, but what are you going to do for the 50 years after that when things get complicated? They don't tell you about that part. A 100-pound woman get 2 shots in her, and now she thinks she Mike Tyson. Any violence against a fellow king should be considered treason, and she should be prosecuted to the fullest extent of the law. I guess us men just have to protect ourselves at all times, because in this new world of quote-unquote equality, a 100-pound woman can hit a 180-pound man without any repercussions. Till next time.
If it's an issue, we gon' solve them. I got 99 problems I can go through by myself. You know I'm rockin' with you. You know